I came in nothing but some raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like Mushu. Love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snicker my. One brick, one miss. Rich tickets, check out. We got to start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Denver. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. Leading them out, it is their rookie quarterback from your alma mater, Greg, University of Miami.
One thing that was pretty evident when we had a chance to talk to him, Mike, is this guy, he just wasn't satisfied with his individual performance. They came away with the win, and that was great. But one area that seems to continue to hold him back is that he's predetermining where he goes with the ball. Not only did it lead to the 2 interceptions, but it leads to some missed opportunities as the play unfolds. He could have had more touchdown output if he would have just gotten off that first read and found the open man. He got away with it last week. He doesn't want to make a habit of trying to get away with it every week. He needs to clean that up, especially if he wants to come away with a win here today.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that...
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Well, Mike, the other day we heard how the offensive coordinator wanted to start fast offensively, but here so far, it's been the pass rush and the defense who's gotten out to the quick start.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do, today, and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success?
On first down, right back to Williams. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On fourth down, the Broncos send out Riley Dixon to punt. Mecole Hardman deep to return. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The Oilers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, second and a yard. On the ground, here's Tracy. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Here's Bryan Anger now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing is Nix. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Play action now. It's Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, here's Nix to... Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Denver Broncos.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
One more time for Williams. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
The Oilers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Houston. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Open man downfield, it's Franklin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Broncos. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3.
At the 17-yard line.
They'll motion a tight end right. 2nd down. Nix. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll go play action with Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Broncos, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They're still in search for their first points in this one, but only trailing 6-0. And this drive will begin with the first down. That one is complete to Hardman. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. That is caught. It's Robinson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. On 3rd down, they'll run with Tracy. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now, faking the give. Open man is Robinson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. He'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Oilers are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Javonte Williams heading out with the Broncos for their next drive. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. Quickly to the outside and complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing. Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. One of the tight ends in motion right. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Tight end going in motion here. Now, a second down throw for Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I return to Denver after this. From the shotgun here. Oh, he pumps up the football. It is picked up by the defense. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Oilers open the lead to 4. It's 10-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Nix to throw. That one caught Devon Vele. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Putting the tight end in motion. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. They bring a tight end in motion left. Nix from the gun on third down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Another walk through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Broncos cut the deficit down to 1. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Oilers offense going to take over just before the half. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
2nd down. Nix. Here's a screen set up to Williams.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense and receiver Cortland Sutton ready to get going again. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of receptions by a wideout.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's good for a Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 40.
They send the tight end in motion. Nix now on 1st and 10. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he will have a Broncos first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
It's another run here for Williams. And he'll take this down to about the 15. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Nix. That is caught. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. A 1st down there. Gain of 14 yards.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The visitors' offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the give, it's Tracy. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll throw out of the gun, and that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Broncos offense, and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And the drive begins with a run by Williams. And walk him down up beyond the 30.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Williams. And some good running there. That's a 1st down up to the 43.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They run over center with Williams. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. They'll go again with Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Nix. And this throw batted away and incomplete. 3rd down and 9. They'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. He'll push ahead to the 21. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Now fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line. The Broncos offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll go with Williams. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Broncos.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. Throwing, Nix. He connects with Mims. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Williams. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He runs with it. And he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. He'll drop to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and we got some big plays in their future.
Half yard, that's all they need on this third and goal. Back to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it. Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The home team's offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. He's caught a touchdown pass already in this game. As you get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown receptions to this point in the season. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the option, here's Williams. Williams, first down, and he's not done. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
A first down throw for Nix. This one to the tight end, Troutman. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. One of the tight ends motions right. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one is caught by Robinson. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll come up here 1st and 10. trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. Back to the air once more on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first, pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Oilers. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
They'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll look to throw. He's got it! And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
The offense will line up for a
He'll swing that out wide. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Now this defense will use a 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.